Question: what happens to food that doesn't sell? Grant Nishioka has an answer.
The date on this product is over a week from today. A traditional grocery store wouldn't be able to efficiently receive it, stock it, and get it sold, and we're able to do that.
Nishioka is with Daily Table, a nonprofit based in Dorchester. Its mission: give lower-income communities access to healthy, affordable food.
What we try to do is make those options available by creatively sourcing excess in the supply chain, as well as working with local partners who believe in what we do.
Here's how it works. At Daily Table store in Dorchester, you'll see plenty of basics that the company purchases like any other grocery store.
We purchase about 80% of the food in here on a consistent basis, and we fill in the gaps with what we call opportunity buys.
Opportunity buys are items that are perfectly fine but are running out of shelf life or considered overstock. Daily Table buys them from suppliers at a low rate.
And then be able to also pass those savings on to the consumer and also sell them for a fraction of what they would be at other traditional grocery stores.
Nishioka says suppliers, including Chobani and Amazon, are enthusiastic about selling their excess to Daily Table.
They would otherwise not have an outlet for this product, and it would likely end up, in a landfill or getting wasted somewhere. So it's cheaper for them to sell it to us at maybe a third or a fourth of what they would charge a traditional grocer for than to have to pay to get it disposed.
Daily Table also emphasizes healthy food.
Everything in the store has to be under a certain level of sugar and sodium. And so when we come across items that don't meet those nutritional guidelines, like soda, cookies, and candy, we'll redonate those to other organizations as well. So that helps to reduce the waste.
Look what I'm going home with. And hubby's gonna carry it home.
Elena Balmaceda Scherer is a regular shopper who has lived in Dorchester for more than 40 years.
I feel this is my place to go get that healthy food. It's a treat. You never know what you're gonna find.
Those treats include all kinds of prepared foods.
Prepared foods are made fresh on site every day. So we have salads and smoothies and sandwiches, and then different entrees and sides and proteins that you can purchase for cheaper than you can find fast food.
Daily Table recently opened another store in Roxbury with plans for more growth. The stores require a membership in order to shop.
The only reason that we asked for that is so that we can report to the IRS that a certain percentage of our shoppers are coming from the communities that we set out to help.
But Daily Table is open to all customers of any income.
Our founder, Doug, strongly believes that every shopper is a funder. Obviously, we want to primarily service those who are in need, but the people who come from other places are always welcome as well.
And there's enough for everyone, says Nishioka.
We have such an abundance of food, and there unfortunately is so much excess in our food supply chain that there's not going to be a situation where we run out of food.
And we should mention the founder of Daily Table, a former president of Trader Joe's, so he knows the business.
Yeah, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture says that Americans waste 150,000 tons of food a day. Most of that food is considered what they call ugly food, which includes commercially imperfect food that does not sell.
Doesn't look so good and it doesn't sell, but it's still good. That's Chronicle for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett.
And I'm Shana Seymour. Have a good one. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.